It's been no secret that IDW Publishing's head of licensing hates Christians. And she has been taking to Twitter for years to attack Christians, to mock Christianity. And now IDW Publishing is actually using Satanism in their advertising. It's a slow descent into madness over there as their company's been spiraling out of control. It seems like everyone in the entertainment industry gets beholden to this kind of stuff. You have to sell your soul to Satan at some level to get some kind of success within mainstream Hollywood, video games, comics, publishing. There even music. It's you could obviously see the satanic imagery in a lot of Taylor Swift shows, for example, but it's getting weirder. And our enemies are going mask off at this point in the comic book industry as things are completely spiraling out of control over there. And we're going to get into the news in just a moment. My name is John Delarose, everybody. Welcome to the channel. Please hit the like and subscribe button for the hardest-hitting comics journalism out there. And I've got a Kickstarter coming up for The Hidden Emperor, which is not going to get picked up by, of course, mainstream publishing. We're too hot for them over there, and we make some great books. This is the sequel to my 2022 hit Overmind, and you're absolutely going to love it. Ms. Crimson and I hit this out of the park. That link's going to be in the description below, and if you want to support the channel, you can become a member, join my Subscribe Star, or pick up my other books on my web store. Really appreciate you being there, and appreciate everybody for subscribing here to JDA Talks Comics. Thank you so much. All right, so just to give a little bit of background, I already showed the J.K. April's Fools mocking Christ's resurrection. Heather Antos also posted a video to her Twitter and Instagram a couple years back saying her parents were going to come over, and she doesn't have a Bible laying around because they're not religious, so she stuck a Jedi Path book in the drawer next to the bed for the guest room rather than Gideon's Bible, and she says that she'll think it'll do. So she's made a habit out of just, of course, being disgusting towards Christians online. This is what she does regularly. And when you look at, other things she said, she gets into here. I don't care if your neighbor's dog spoke to you in the name of Satan, so long as you picked up your first comic and became a fan. That's a very weird thing to say about just how to become a comic book fan. Maybe today, Satan. So this is, of course, taking the not today, Satan moniker and then saying, hey, maybe today. So she might be going for it, and her fan base likes this. If you look at it, these are degenerate people. If you've seen what's being produced by her over the last couple of years, she's gotten involved in a Pride anthology on BackerKit, of which is all about. It's called When I Was Young. It's about grooming children into LGBTQ lifestyles. She's done the Star Trek Pride, which just came out, which was just an absolute travesty. I've reviewed that on the channel for you guys. And the same person, actually, one of the writers of that, who is doing the glorification of sin in comic book form, is actually now being picked up on IDW. It seems to be one of their rising stars. Now, this woman claims to be an actress. I think she's done some background work and things like that. So they're trying to get a multimedia thing out of this lady, and she's coming out with a new book very, very soon, which has demonic elements as a theme. It's really interesting. It's actually, ironically, about a woman in the White House being influenced by Satan, and that's exactly, seems to be a lot of that going around. Definitely conjures Hillary Clinton as imagery goes. But if you look at their marketing and what IDW does, one nation, because they're mocking one nation under God with one nation under 666 and then 2 + 4 666, obviously, which is the mark of the beast and Satan. And with Heather's previous posts, mocking Christ, praising Satan in various ways, and with what IDW does on this level, it's very obvious that IDW's marketing has taken a clue from that and is pushing this agenda now. I don't know how much further they can spiral at this point. IDW is mostly lives off their licensed properties. They're obviously trying to branch out here. I don't think it's going to work very well because these random one-offs from nobodies don't typically sell very well, and so they're not going to be making money off this very much. The Turtles license is really the only thing that's going on, and of course they're trying the stunt right now of relaunching the Ninja Turtles with an all-new #1 and trying to use Jason Aaron's name to move that. We'll see how that goes. But beyond that, I mean, we've reported that I had a contact at Paramount tell me that they're losing their Star Trek license. And this is, again, the one that Heather was heading up and spearheading over the last couple of years. So they're not happy over at Paramount, from what I hear. And then I've been told by another IDW insider, actually, that they're losing another big license, which I'm speculating is going to be Sonic at this point, because that's probably the next biggest thing to Turtles that they still have that still is making any money whatsoever. So they're really on the way down. They're spiraling, and they're spiraling out of control by lashing out at goodness, lashing out at truth, lashing out at God, and it doesn't end well. We know that doesn't end well at all. So definitely, I guess pray for their recovery, because not in the company sense, because this evil shouldn't be published, but as humans, we hope that their souls can be saved at the end of the day, because this is really tacky and disgusting stuff coming out of IDW Comics. All right, leave a comment down below with what you think about this. Hit the like and subscribe button. Make sure to check out my new Kickstarter coming soon. The Hidden Emperor will be back soon.